Keith, we've just said it outside, that's massively frustrating.
Yeah, I think I've made it clear to the players that elements of the game that we were pleased with. But if you don't keep clean sheets consistently, you're not going to be able to progress the way that we need to. And then ultimately, then if you don't take your chances at the other end, you're not going to win enough games. So there's an element of frustration because we did create chances and we nullified them down to I think 2 shots in the second half and one of them goes in. So, but I think the second goal today would have been crucial. I think we started the game well, good endeavour, created a few opportunities. Jason, good goal, good finish, good industry. Then we just needed that second goal, and then everybody could have enjoyed the afternoon. As it was, there's always that nervousness about you at 1-0, especially playing against a team that are fighting for their lives and throwing at times caution to the wind and putting the extra man forward. So, things that we still need to work on, which is pleasing.
That's the real frustration, is there were some quality chances created there and we just didn't see it off.
Yeah, I think on paper we've... It's one of those. I'm frustrated. I'm annoyed because I know we've dropped 2 points against a team that I think that we should have beaten. And again, the second goal would have made it a comfortable game.
How do you lift the lads? Because I imagine they're feeling the same as us, really deflated in that dressing room at full time.
I think the players will be lifted when they go outside and they see the people queuing outside already for the tickets for Everton. That automatically, the coaching staff will have an hour and a half tonight after the game, analysing the performance today in areas that we know we can improve on, and also putting together a plan of how we're going to implement that throughout the week. Next week, beginning part of the week, we will analyse the performance today in areas that we think we can improve, and then the attention will be and the focus will be on how do we cause Everton enough problems, and how do we nullify the threats that they've got.
Is this an example of where a manager can question the players because team selection, team shape, domination, it's all been there, they just haven't finished the job off for you?
Yeah, again, ultimately we did change the shape, we did change the personnel, we had a look at how we thought we can cause them problems, and I think we did, but we needed, today wasn't a day for running with the ball. That's why we had Hallam Hope and Alex Gilliard with late introductions onto the pitch, and again we've had a few opportunities when we caught them on a break and we looked like a counter-attacking team, which is pleasing when you've got pace in the team. So no, there was a balance in the shape that we were quite happy with. We just needed that second goal, and I think it would have been a comfortable afternoon. And
the fans have responded. It had that sense of occasion with the numbers who've turned up.
Yeah, excellent. The more and more people come into Brentford Park, it does create a fantastic atmosphere. Yeah, today wasn't a day. It would have been lovely if, and would have been fitting if we could have gone and had a 3-4, 5-0 victory and kept everybody coming back. But I think they've seen enough today to think that, well, it's a good environment to be. It's a good spectacle. It's a good way of spending your money.
I know you've trained on the pitch. How did it bear up in a competitive match situation?
It is different. There was an air of uncertainty with when you're controlling and running with the ball, and also with the bounce of the ball. I think you notice some of the times the ball bounces. As David the groundsman, Dave Mitchell, when he got the pitch in absolutely tip-top, fantastic condition, and to expect it to be exactly the same within 4 days. Difficult, but I've got to say credit to David and his team to get it in a playable surface, and rightly so. There's been a lot of work going on behind the scenes, not just with the ground staff, but in the ticket office. They've had this game, then they've got the Everton game, but unfortunately, I'm not going to apologise because that's what I want. I want to see queues at Brentford Park week in, week out, and that means we're doing our job because people are coming to watch us.